growth of Wahine Rugby League, both here in Aotearoa and Ahitereiria as well. Congratulations to one of the Te Aroa Waka kōtiro, Autumn Rain Stevens, who has made the NRL Newcastle Knights side, and she'll be featuring in the WNRL over the coming weeks. And of course Maya Hill, who was Maya Hill Moana, who was a representative for the Waikato Maori in all the age group tournaments, and has now made it into the Sydney Roosters NRL team as well. So kōtiro mā, ara te ara, te huarahi mā koutou, ki angi tū, reira whaia. Whaia tia tērā te pai tawhiti. Again, Auckland showing their skills, particularly in the ball. Good take, beautiful take. Number 11 right there for Tamaki.
Yeah, that's Cadence Benjamin for Tamaki. They work it up this left side of the field here through their big pop, number 8, Sienna McEwen from the Mangere East Club.
By Mangere East. Yes, back to this number 14 who's been excellent all game, and she's shown why. Another big run from the kōtiro there.
Clover again.
Yes, that's the name I'll remember right there, Clover. Number 17 now with a good bend, and she's still going, looking to pass the ball now to their number 12, who's just carrying on. And she offloads, and try time. Showing some real good skills there is Tamaki Makaurau, and of course, the big advantage that these kōtiro from Tamaki Makaurau have is that they do have a competition that they get to play in, week out.
For sure, and you know, being able to hone your skills week in, week out against well, anyone really, definitely helps in coming to tournaments like this. And it showed there, you know, Tamaki Makaurau with their class, moving the ball from left to right in one play. A few offloads in there and crossing over the chalk.
Easy stuff for Tamaki Makaurau right now. Ngā Puhiahi gathering back in the middle, getting some kōrero from their trainer. As one of our kōrero is on the ground injured. Got the tūmanako ia ka piki tōra ki runga kia koe hine. Kia pai tō hoki mai ki tō kapa. I roto I ngā pakanga kei mua I te aruaro o tō kapa I ngā rangi e rua nei. Of course, we have one more round of play here at Puketawhero Park. Roto o rua. The conversion, once again, unsuccessful for Tamaki Makaurau.
She's got a big boot though, eh?
She does have a big boot, and I'm sure if she keeps practicing, she'll be somebody in the near future who'll be slotting them over. 26 points to nil, Tamaki Makaurau. So I'm going to throw all my support, as did Hone Honui, behind Taranaki Muara to the team who was behind. Let's get behind the underdogs, and let's hope that they get a try. Let's go, Ngā Puhiahi. All right, ka whita mai te ahi. Kia mura mai te ahi, kia whai piro ai koutou, Ngā Puhiahi. Kia kaha, kia toa, kia manawa nui. And I have to give it up to our kōtiro on the sideline. I'm loving her attire right there. As you can see, wearing the old head with the old beanie on there with the pom-pom. Got her bare feet going on right now. What an excellent. And there she is right there, giving her Ngā Puhiahi team a bit of encouragement. She is absolutely committed to the job. Bare feet and all. Kōtiro ko koe arunga.
Ko koe arunga.
All right, Ngā Puhiahi with the kick, not a bad kick as well, going to the left-hand side of the park, going through the legs, but backwards, but the referee, no, yes, fair enough too.
Yeah, this is that support that you were throwing behind them,
yeah, let's go, Ngā Puhiahi. Kia kaha tātou, and of course we've got a hononga to Ngā Puhi with reitu and reipai. Ngā te wahine ue one, ka mutu ko rei. Pai I noho ki te whanga o reipai, and whangarei, of course, we've got a lot of our whānau for whangarei playing here today as well. Ngā uri o reipai. Let's go, Ngā Puhiahi. Let's get it. Giving it to the right girl as well. She's been the strongest player attacking-wise anyway, is this big girl right here.
Yep, and Tamaki Makaurau have realised that, and they knew that they had to get 5 people into their tackle.
Exactly.
Just to stop her.
They could string a couple of passes together after that. They were, let's get a, come on, Ngā Puhi, let's get a try. Let's get a try. Good little dummy there from the number 9. Just hold the ball, Kōtiro, hold the ball. Yep, that's the way. Protect the ball.
Hello.
Takina te poro wahinema. Let's go. Hopefully we can get it to that, to the big number 11 right here. She's the girl that you need to give it to because she draws on a lot of players, and that's it. She offloads as well. Get it out, girl. Okay, you got one more chance. Let's go. Maybe a little grub all might work as well if our halves are on. So here, playing the balls up. Number 9 deciding to take it there. There was a little gap there, but it closed pretty fast. Penalty there, not square. Markers. Here's something that I find quite interesting when you're playing the ball on the line. Do you need to be square there? I mean, you're back to 10 meters, right? You're on the line. I don't think you even need a marker.
I think you could be offside when you're on your own end goal, but
yeah. I think our number 11 just needed to hold the ball there. There was no need to pass it. It was only the first tackle. Okay, Ngāpuhi, let's tee up hard. Let's tee up hard and get the ball back. Let's go.
Down here.
We want our 4-point Ngāpuhi. We're getting right in behind you, girls. Oh, good chase there by number 11. But what a run.
Solid run down the right side.
Just too much pace. Number 10 could go all the way here. She could go all the way. No, she looks to pass the ball. Nobody there, though. Oh, finally, number 6 gets the ball. But, yeah, the ball travelling forward, which constitutes a knock-on. And then picked up by the player who... Oh, I'm not sure why the penalty was given. But anyway, we'll take it. Ngāpuhi will take it. Let's go, Kosiroma. Tap the ball and go, girl. Tap the ball and go. Number 11 right there.
And she's listening to you, Patara.
Far low, both door. Yeah, that's the way, Kosiro. Oh, what a tackle.
Solid
Nothing but
defense.
shoulder there. I don't think there was any arms in that tackle. Go again, girl. Go again. She's got guts, she's got glory, this Kōtiro right here. Where you go, Kōtiro. Hard to believe she's only 13 years of age.
Wow.
Look at this, what's that? She's standing 6 foot almost. Make me and you look like little tamariki there, Utah.
Yeah. Oh, that's not hard for me.
If it wasn't for the greys coming out of my bed right now, you probably think I was a 13-year-old little boy. And here she goes again. This girl's doing all the work. Good on you, Kōtiro. Good on you, Ngāpuhi.
Up your legs, girl.
She's showing all that passion and dedication to her kapa. Taking on all the work. Oh, got a Kōtiro down on the ground.
And referee Poko Money just calling time off for player welfare.
Poko Money, of course, being one of the senior referees here at this year's tournament. Actually one of the referees in all of our age group tournaments, right up to our premier level.
Yeah, we see some referee physio skills going on here.
Oh, but they can do it all. They can do it all, eh?
Yep.
As they say, a jack of all trades and a master of none, but still better than a master of one.
Still better than I.
All right, a good breather here from Ngāpuhi Ahi. And they'll be looking for number 11 to do some more barnstorming runs and to actually hold the ball. She doesn't need to offload it. You just keep running and hopefully your backs will be able to finish that stuff for you. Kōtiro. Yes, that's one feature that we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of over this weekend. A lot of cramps, a lot of ginger muscles as well. Big ask to play 4 games in one day. We've experienced that in the past, you and I, Utah, and yeah, your body does take a hammering, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely, and you know, the cold weather doesn't really help help the muscles either, and you get in between games and the body starts to seize up and you've got to get up again for another one. So, you know, big ups to all the kaitākaro in this whakataita, in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she does all right. Nothing serious by the looks of things as well, which is absolutely fantastic. Give her a rest. She deserves it there, whānau. Round of applause for our kōtiro right here. Ka pai e hine.
Ka pai.
Te pakari, te matara o tō tākaro I te rangi nei.
Do the queen wave. No.
yeah. All right, here we go. Play the ball now. Ngāpuhi Ahi still with the ball as she picks it up to play the ball. Yes, she does. She does the right. Here we go again. They're stringing together a couple of good runs there, Ngāpuhi Ahi, and they do with the first run there by the big prop. Number 10, Georgia Lee Thompson. Plays the ball now and they go to the left-hand side. Oh, unfortunate. Kill the ball, girl. Kill the ball. Yeah. Unfortunate there for Ngāpuhi, but you still got some time. Get an intercept. Let's go. Ball. As play resumes right now. Tamaki Makoto, good run there from the Kōtiro. Good tackle as well with the number 15, Skylar Vincent. Another good run there by Tamaki Makoto, Ngāpuhi Hei, guilty of not moving up off the line now, allowing these girls to make easy yardage. Oh, and our big number 11 didn't have to jump on her. She should have, though, because the tackle wasn't actually finished. And she finally does finish her off. She's not too sure on the rules there, as we said early on. Our kōtero are only 13 years of age, and a lot of them haven't played a lot of football coming through, so there's still a lot of learning to be made. Oh, beautiful kick. It was well thought out there by Tamaki Makoto, finding some open space, but unfortunately our chasers couldn't get there in time. Something that we used to do for you. You're a flying winger, my friend, a lot of pace. Put it over to the left-hand side.
No, same result. Couldn't get there on time. Couldn't get there on time.
At least you're honest, at least you're honest, my friend. I would have lied. I would have said I would have got there every time.
No, I'll see the comment section start going off, and I'll get outed.
Oh, yes, I got unfortunate there for Ngāpuhi.
It looks like Tamaki towed that through.
Yep, and they do receive the ball back. Lucky there. All right, give it to the big number 11. Give it to Lile Rose Lausi'i.
80-metre try. Let's go.
80-metre try. 80-metre try, Aotearoa. Let's go. Give it to her. And the number 10 will be my players, my pick for the Ngāpuhi Ahi teams thus far. There's not much time left in the second half, to be honest, Whānau, so I'm gunning for Ngāpuhi to get a try, get some points on the board. Oh, good little sneaky run there. Out of dummy half. Managed to evade the markers. This kōtero here has been good for Ngāpuhi Ahi as well.
Nice offload. Oh, unlucky. Just losing the ball.
Aroha. Okay, Tamaki with the ball, looking to take the score to 30 points to 0 will be Tamaki Makoto. Of course, they do not want to be giving up anytime soon, and that's just how dedicated they are and competitive they are in this competition. Tamaki Makoto looking to spread the ball, and they do it really, really well as well. Unfortunately for that last pass, they come with that curse again, hitting our kōtero there.
Yeah, and some good defense actually showing up there by the number 4, being able to just cover a few players.
Yes.
For Ngāpuhi.
All right, Ngāpuhi allowed to just play the ball, so resume the team. No scrum here. Ngāpuhi, good idea. And here she is. Here's my player of the day for Ngāpuhi Ahi. A good tackle though. They did well to get him behind
defense by the number 10, Giovanna Suani.
Beautiful defense. Okay, now going to the right side. Oh, and again.
There she is again.
Bit of a head clash, I think, there. Accidental, of course. And again, te ahua te ao Maori, manaki te tangata. Something I think our boys could learn from as well, because most of the time you see the boys with an action like that, they start screaming at the opposition, like, yeah, boy, over that stuff. There's no need. Oh, she got sent off. I don't think that was high. I think that was just a head clash there. But, oh, no. There you go. No arms. Went for the shoulder charge. There you go. Patara with his kapo eyes. Didn't see that.
Hey, I didn't see it, and I'm wearing glasses.
You might need to get me a pair of those there, Utah.
And I might need to get me a stronger pair. Hope our kōtero here is all good.
Yeah.
She's okay.
It's a bit winded, I think. Hopefully she gets your breath. You did well, kōtero. Guess who they gave the ball back to?
None other.
Oh, she's looking to kick, but no, she's going to tap and go. So she's going to kick for the sideline there for a second. She can do it all.
Jack of all trades.
She taps. Gives it to this young kōtero right here. Can't see the number on the back. I think that must be, I think that's the Wynyard girl. All right, here's our hard-working number 11 coming up the field again. Yep. 4 or 5 of them to get her down. She managed to shrug off 2 there in that tackle. Bit of mud in the face there. She can't see as our Tamaki player right there. She's running really hard this kōtero, hasn't she? Number Tahi. Kale Kaho Wynyard. Oh, this is the Wynyard kōtero. Kale Kaho Wynyard. Famous for the wood chopping, of course. Jason Wynyard, the world champion man himself. I wonder if that's his kōtiro right there. Good run there. Come on, Ngā Puhiahi, let's get a try. Come on, kōtiro. It's the final play. What are they going to do? She goes for the kick. Chasers, where's the chasers? Oh, yes, it's time on it, go time on it. Try time. What's the referee say?
Surely they'll get another shot. Knock on.
They do get another shot. Knock on there. Let's go, kōtiro. Get another opportunity with the ball. Back to one it is. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Ngā Puhi. Let's get one in there.
We're looking for Lily Rose, number 11 here.
There she is, there she is. Here's number 11. She
Oh,
looked for the offload. Sit back up again, Lily Rose. Sit back up again. You want to be running onto that ball, girl. Run onto it. Giving it to her while she's flat-footed is no good. They do give it back to her. She's going to go. She's going to go. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Good girl. She gets there. The referee says it went down with downward pressure. He is giving the nod. She deserves that try as well. Oh my, that buggy. Ngā Puhiahi. Ngā Puhiahi. Ka pai, Lily Rose. Ngā tino mihi kia koe. Me tau whānau wano hoki no Ngā Puhiahi. All right.
Yep.
Well, there we go, whānau. They managed to get some points on the board. Utah, we've prayed
never
for
say
it.
Die. Never say die attitude.
Beautiful. Definitely the player for Ngā Puhiahi today is the big number 13-year-old Miss Lily Rose. I don't know who wants to kick. Go to Lily Rose. Let her kick that ball. Let her kick it over. They finally figured out who's going to take the conversion right now. Look like they're having a bit of a hui right there. All right, going for the conversion. All right. Come on, girl, get it over. She's taking her time too. She's just positioned the ball so that the line is facing towards the goalpost. That is great news for those supporters of Ngā Puhiahi. That means she's really taking this seriously. She wants to get it. The wind is blowing and it is against her at the moment, which should push the ball right. If she gets a bit of height on it, she goes for it. Oh. Get over. Oh, not enough repicks on that one right there. And that brings this fixture to an end. But we did get a try there. High fives there. Utah. Yep. Bam. All for Karawai hot.
Awesome game. Look, no pickups to Ngā Puhiahi. Tāmaki Makoto just showed too much class. In wet weather, you know, too much class. Yep. And as you see there, girls just go for a mudslide. Yeah.
I think all the officials who are watching that right now, especially the owners of this field, are going, no. Now Ngā Puhi's joining in as well. Why not, eh?
Yeah, why not?
Let's get everybody in there.
Finish the game in some good spirits.
And as you can see, whānau, there's the full-time score. 26-4, Tāmaki Makoto with too much class in the end for Ngā Puhiahi. But to all our wahine and our tamahine out there, it's awesome to have you a part of this competition. And let's get them behind our kōtiro, wherever they come from, and get some competitions for them to play in. He wa Utah, ngā mihi kia koe, whai wai hea tuki tēnei papahotanga, and that is us. We'll be back with the last game of today's fixture very, very shortly. Bye-bye.
you. Uncle Bobo said good luck and he loves you.
Tēnā tātou e te iwi nei mai anō hoki ki tēnei tukinga nui tēnei the New Zealand Maori Rugby League Teina Tournament 2021, brought to you by One Foundation and Above Sound and Productions. They are absolutely fantastic for all your live stream needs. You hook up with Steele Martin and all of his crew and they'll hook you up with all of this beautiful footage for your live stream event. He oi, ko te pakanga e whai ake nei e Wainganui te ko Tahitanga me Counties Manukau Maori Rugby League. And as ko Tahitanga have done in many, many tournaments, they like to start their haka from right in the goal line and work their way all the way up to the 40-metre line. As the rules state, they cannot go past that line because of some daru-darus that has happened during the haka in previous years.
Yep, and you're probably part of those raru-raru pātara.
I was kai tātaki, I stood behind in the back. All right, as you can see, the fields have taken a bit of a hammering over the course of the day, and no doubt the grass will be looking forward to finishing up today. As to a lot of the officials who had to be very, very cold out there, but doing a great job nonetheless. Tēnā koutou ngā kaiwawao, tēnā koutou ngā ringa rehe, ngā ringa raupa o te kaupapa o Aotearoa Maori Riki, ko koutou ārunga, ko koutou ngā tino o tēnei whakataitai. Ka mutu koutou ngā tamariki, te hunga mā tātahi, koutou e pakanga nei, te pakanga nui ki runga I te whira, waiho mai mātou, hei papāho, hei kōrero anō hoki a koutou, hei te taha o te whira. Ko māua ko Utah, anō hoki tēnei, e karanga ana, e papawaho ana nei, e tēnei tukinga nui, Utah. Fantastic day, regardless of the weather. It's been great football all round.
Yeah, definitely some good football going on. And, you know, in the last game, we saw some good ball handling, actually, you know, given the conditions that we can see the field in. Tāmaki Makaurau Kōtiro showing their class with the ball. And no doubt throughout the, you know, other games, there's been class shown by a lot of other teams as well. So good to see these young rangatahi coming through, you know, with the skills that they do have.
Absolutely. Counties Manukau there, and I'm pretty sure they've had a few games before this one. There's ko Tahitanga there with the green and white strip. Both teams look like they've got a couple of strips to bring down to the tournament so that they can get rid of their muddy ones and put on their brand new ones, because there's no way that these kids should have white jerseys right now, unless, of course, none of them did any work while they were out. Hey?
Oh, yeah, sounds like me.
All right, here's ko Tahitanga, e whakarite ana. Te haka I tā rātau haka. Iha! If I was judging this haka, I'd be very excited about what I'm about to see. Ko Tahitanga, automatically e takahi ana te ngā wāwai, rā te neke o te tinana. Te whakahua te kupu. Both these clubs coming from Tāmaki Makaurau. So they get your jersey with the Utah. Go down on your knees. There's a bit of mud and slap the chest.
Make yourself look like you've been busy.
To the left-hand side, looking at the crowd and probably the ko Tahitanga bench going, yeah. Ooh, yeah, Matatini moved that one right there. Ka pai counties. Ka pai. As did their Kōtiro, paying homage to the haukainga o Tarawaka. Tukuna mai kia piri tuku a mai tata. Ka pai, tāne mā. Kua rite mai ata ko Tahitanga, kua rite mai a Counties Manukau, kua rite mai ko Utah. Nō rira. Te haere ake nei ko tēnei te pakanga whakamutunga o te rangi. Koia ko te kaiwawa. Whakarite mai nei tēnei pakanga Shane Williams, ngā mihi ki a koe Shane. Ke a koe te wihara. Me te mea nei, mā ko Tahitanga, te whana tuatahi o te kēmu. I'm really looking forward to this game. No doubt a lot of these players would have played against each other in their club football up there in Tāmaki Makaurau. So there'll be a lot of feeling in this, no doubt. Recounting the amount of players on the field. Making sure there's only 13 on there. And this is, of course, is the under-14s grade. Ngā tuakana o tēnei whakataitai. And we are underway. Good kick, nice deep kick, in fact. Making it inside the 10 metres line off Counties Manukau. A good return, middled up right there. Met by some strong defence by Tahitanga. 3 in that tackle. Finally playing the ball. Didn't get to the ground though, which was fantastic from Counties Manukau. And the first of their players to get their jerseys dirty in this fixture right here is the big number 10, and who else should it be?
Malakai Hawhia.
By Malakai. Inua no te paipera tapu a Malakai. The Puka Puka Murumona, I think Malakai, is that right there? Heath? Utah.
Yep.
On the 10, get on the line. Everybody up
Marching
now.
up the field right now.
Make up for it,
Taking the
let's
ball
go.
right
Marginal,
could have
marginal.
been marginal, yeah. Line ball right there. Lucky not to give away a penalty right from the tap. Looking to come left is the hooker. Oh, a couple of dummies inside with the offload in the end. Good take there. Okay, Counties making it into opposition territory for the first time in this match. The big number 13 with a good right step right there, looking to strip the ball, but he thinks better of it. There was 2 in that tackle. Counties Manukau looking to go right now, and they do so with the big number 11. What a strong run that was, and the mullet featuring in just about every team we've watched so far, other than the Kōtiro.
It's a hairstyle making a comeback, Patara.
It is indeed. Might have to grow my hair and do the same, and by then it'll be out of fashion again, just like it was the first time I had it, but never mind.
And our refs called a knock-on here against Counties Manukau, so Tahitang will get their first possession of the ball.
Yeah, let's see what they can do with it as well. They're camped out inside of their half right now. Let's see what Tahitanga can do. Let's see if they can make it complete their set first and foremost, to tackling the portal. They'll be looking to play tight to begin with, I think, before shifting the ball, but we'll see what happens. Coming from the scrum now is Tahitanga. Oh, and they do look to spread the ball 2 out from the scrum. Settled in there by the centre. Met by some strong defence by Counties Manukau. Deciding to step a little bit before we make the line right there, but still makes some good yards. 10 yards there from that player there. Their number 10, who is Desmond Laban. Or Laban. I don't know if I got that pronunciation of that Ingwa wrong, to the whānau there.
So Tahitanga just working it up their left-hand side, left-hand edge.
Did exactly what you said too, Utah. Looking to spread the ball to the sideline and finding some green grass. But as it is, they can't stay away from the mud forever. There's just too much of it out there, whānau. Too much of it out there, and I'm sure the council is scratching their heads right now, trying to figure out what they're going to do for tomorrow. But hey, the show must go on, as they say. There could be a knock-on, and it is. Maka whakamua te poro. He maka whakamua. There you go, whānau. Knock-on. Maka whakamua. The referee looking just to play the ball. No scrum there. As Counties Manukau did retrieve the ball after the knock-on was made. So yes, here we go. Counties Manukau once again with all the territory thus far in the first half of this fixture. Number 7 in at dummy half. Going to the right-hand side of the park. Number 13, Aroha mai, te takau mātoru, Aston, oh, no, I got the wrong list there.
Mario Paido for Counties Manukau, and their Zenda's team on penalty.
Yep.
Just takes the tap. Paido.
Tahitanga seem to be gifting them field position at this stage of the game. Still early days though, the score is still 0 also. They can keep the defensive line solid. They shouldn't have any problems here. Going to go right as Counties. Just playing nice, safe football. Just off the ruck stuff, left and right, left and right. What we call a city set back home. That's a good patience by Counties Manukau, not doing anything too. Yeah, and there you go, and reaping the rewards for it as well. Referee going to have a cordial to the captain right now. Too many penalties in a row. We could see players getting sent off if that continues to happen. So, Tahitanga will be looking to get their discipline in check. Good numbers in the tackle there by Tahitanga, and he loses the ball. What does the referee say? Yep, knock on, kapai.
Tahitanga off the hook there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they need to do the same as well as what Counties is doing, just play some one-out football stuff like they did earlier on in the set, and get to their kick and get a good kick in. Maybe even kick in earlier if they're camped out in this half of the field. It would be hard for their forwards to gain some traction in the mud. So, yeah, early kick wouldn't be frowned upon in this type of weather. Unless, of course, you're making some good yards like that. No need to kick the ball, says Tahitanga. Beautiful run there. I'm not too sure which number that boy was. Mud starting to get on the back of their jerseys. They started off nice and clean.
They're all the same number.
Yeah, they're all the same number now. All right, Te Tahitang are heading back to their half, and they're looking to spread the ball now. Yeah, you thought better of passing that ball. Good on you, boy. Settle up. They'll probably go left here again. And they do.
Bit of greenery.
Ooh, can he hold on to the ball? No, might have been guilty of a full pass there anyway. Yeah, scrum called here for Counties Manukau to feed the ball. It's twice now ko Tahitanga have lost the ball. Maka whakamua te pōro. So they'll be looking to fix that up over the next couple of minutes in this half. If they want to be able to complete their set and get to their kick. Counties Manukau, for the most part, though, have been really good with the ball, don't you think, Ita?
Yeah, yep. They're working it up into their opponent's half, and they've had most of the territory, or most of their position down in their opponent's half. As they look to approach halfway now.
Good tackle there by the number 8, Sasaya Tupo. And in the mud we go, Mawhānau. Not even the ball can be played back properly in the mud. This is practically stays there.
All the boys just getting a face full of mud.
Yes, almost taken to the sideline. There's the number 9. Yep, he's in well.
The muddy ball, just a bit too slippery.
There's no white on that ball whatsoever right now.
Yeah, just playing with the brown ball.
Yeah, our trainers might want to come on and bring a towel, especially for their team if they're attacking, just to wipe the ball up. Oh, what's the call here? Should be Ko Tahitanga's ball, and it is.
It's just calling a play ball.
So sure they want to show the ball around. It's only the first tackle. He should have died with the ball there. Well disciplined from Ko Tahitanga. He knows it too. The number 13, Aston Fraser, no Ngāti Whakaua. He's a homeboy as well from Te Arawa. Is Aston Fraser, the number 13 for Ko Tahitanga. A lot of the players for Ko Tahitanga hail from the mighty Ngāpuhi. We've got some Ngāti Ranginui in there as well, plus some Ngāti Hine. All up from the Taitokere, Ngāti Kahu's in the mix. Te Atiawa, we've got some Tangahoe in there as well. And Taimi Waka, making up all the hapu and the iwi from that team. Yeah, no need for the little push at the end there by Ko Tahitanga. Penalty now given to Counties Manukau, enjoying all the possession. Yeah, if they stay patient, they should be able to put some points on the board.
Yeah,
they
there's a man
definitely
again
want
with
to.
the mullet, man with the mullet, Jessica.
Ran it straight to that number 14, Cruz Simpson. Gave him a little bit of push from Ngāti Awa, Ngāti Rangitihi. No Te Arawa Waka, te Maitira. Can go right is Counties Manukau. Ooh, yeah, no, all shoulder there, all shoulder.
No.
Didn't quite reach to the head. Out of dummy half, making some good, easy yards. Good run. Oh, but good defense as well, pushing him back almost where he started running from. All right, te kau mā waru e o mana te poro iae ne, ana kei te rārangi te kau, mai te rārangi piro, ko Counties Manukau me te whana ki te taha maui, kei reira ana hoa, engari I reira te haika. Koi atu ko Zion Savaka no Ngāpuhi to save the day right there. They did have numbers out left, not a bad kick at all. Get a repeat set, does County Manukau. Nice patience, but yeah, Ko Tahitanga's defence is holding up well thus far. Can Counties Manukau convert with all this pressure that they've been applying onto ko Tahitanga koe ko te pātai nera Utah?
Aira. Man, you know, Counties have just played most of their footy down this end of the field, and they're just looking more and more dangerous each time they get here.
They definitely want to convert some points for all the position that they've had down here as well. They'd be probably a little bit disappointed if they don't score any points. Especially in the next couple of sets, as another penalty is given to Counties Manukau. Head-eye tackle right there. The ref deciding, you can't take a quick tap in a situation like that. Tama, and losing the ball right on the line. Good defense. Hey, we've got to give it up to ko Tahitanga. Solid on defense.
Full credit to them, you know. Counties had a few shots at their line there, and ko Tahitanga just didn't crack.
Here we go, good run over there. Could start a momentum shift in the game if they can back that up with another good run, and they do so. Did well, did Counties Manukau to slow down. They played the ball. Now their defensive line to set. Here we go, another good run here. That was the number 4, Inoke Vaingalo. Centres and the wingers obviously getting in there, and they kick nice and early. This is a good play. Good play. They found some ground, and hopefully they get a good chase, and they do. Look at the chase line right there. Right there. It's exactly what they want to do, and they want to get off to play the ball really, really quickly and allow them to play the ball while they've got all the players down there. You do not want to slow the ball down. Oh, something's happened in back play. Can't see what happened there at the moment. Kōrero tahi ana te kai wawao. Ki ana kai rifi. Our referee Shane Williams conversing with his sideline officials. Not too sure where or who will receive the penalty here, if there is indeed a penalty. Time has stopped here, whānau. For those of you just joined into the broadcast to watch your tamariki play in this game right here, kia mohi mai koutou. We have 6 fields here at Puketawhero. All 6 fields are being used and played on. And we have decided, as the officials of the New Zealand Maori Rugby League, to have 20-minute halves because of the amount of games that these rangatai have to play with unlimited interchange. And as we can see, we've got a player from Counties Manukau who is injured in back play, and the referee has stopped the play. It's worked out well for Counties Manukau. They're under a lot of pressure there. Ko Tahitanga managed to get a good line to chase that kick, and they had all the players there while Counties Manukau was still making their way back. It seems to be the number 16, is it, from Counties Manukau? Mr. Wiremu Potini Poroa. No Ngāti Tata me Ngāti Tipa. As we're waiting for the injured player to either vacate the field or make his way back into the defensive line. Probably usually when it takes this long that they'll take them off, but we'll see what happens. And he is indeed. It looks like it's a arm or shoulder injury. They've got the jersey wrapped up as a sling right now. Karoha e te tamaiti, e te tama. Hopefully that's not the end of your tournament. A bit of ice and a big rub down tonight might get you back out there. We used to have a famous guy called Blair Ingram. He could fix us about every single injury in the thing. He's the man, old Blair, and it's a cousin to our rangatira here, Titia. Titia Graham, of course, she is the bomb diggity when it comes to Maori Rugby League. Whānau, if you want anybody to thank for putting these tournaments on, that is the person you need to go and see and give all her accolades to her. Actually, send her some flowers, ne, Titia. And some roses chocolates. Anei tatai, ko Counties Manukau i nānei, e whanga whakamua ana i tēnei wā. Haere ana ki te tahamatau, ai, ka haere pēra, Counties Manukau. Kia rātou te poro, you might be forgiven for not knowing which side is which with all the mud that's on the jerseys right now. Engari ko Counties Manukau tēnā, kei rātou te poro, ne, if you just tuned on in.
Some solid defense out there by the number 4 from ko Tahitanga. He's Inoke Vaingalo.
Absolutely. Now, I was too old to play in age grade Māori tournaments. I had to wait till I was a premier before I got to participate in these tournaments. Did you get to play the age grades coming through there, Utah?
Yeah,
or too old too?
Yeah, no, I got to play in a few, in the schoolboys, 17s, up to 17s. Definitely, you know, a good buzz.
Yeah.
Being able to be proud of your culture, but also using rugby league as a vehicle to, I don't like just drive that.
Yes, tautoko, tautoko. You know, a lot of these players, you know, they don't get, you know, they're in mainstream schools. They don't have the opportunity to have Maori culture around them 24/7, as we did going to Rakaumanga. So this is an opportunity for them. And some of our whānau who come back from Australia as well, who've been born over there, but come back to Māori, they get a taste of what it's like to be amongst their own. And te kite te manaki o te tangata, te whāngai anō, hiki te o hoariri, all of those types of things, all of those values that we have as Māori. So yeah, absolutely right.
Exactly what you were saying, Pātara, you know, my experience with these tournaments has been pre-COVID.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of, you know, people coming back from Ahitereiria and wherever else, wanting to represent their taha Māori.
Ka pai. And you know, and for a lot of those ones who come over from Ahitereiria as well, it's the only chance that they get to experience their culture, because it's definitely don't get much over there in Ahitereiria, do they?
Yeah, no. Unless they get to one of the New Zealand Māori games there, you know, that's going to be a good, I guess, something for Māori players to look toward now, playing against the Indigenous team.
And we saw that with Dane Gagai, who put on the Māori jersey back in the day, and it was the first time he got to represent and learn about his taha Māori as well. You know, being in Queensland, I didn't like him very much until I found out he was Māori. Then I had no choice but to like him after that.
Yeah, you've got to give him something. Here we have Counties attacking up the middle now through the number 11.
Yeah, they've definitely been the team that supplied the most pressure in this first half of the game. Still, though, ko Tahitanga's defence has been on point, considering the amount of tackles they've had to make in this first half. And again, desperation stuff, just getting underneath the ball is ko Tahitanga. They don't want to give away points. No, that shouldn't be fair, referee. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. Here we go again, coming to the left-hand side.
He's thrown a long ball.
He did throw the long ball. And it found its mark too, but the defence was right there. Oh, good run there. And finally, Counties Manukau, they have been rewarded for all the pressure that they've been applying on the Tahitanga, scoring that try right there. Ka pai Counties Manukau, and they go ahead 4-0 as we reach to the later stages of this first half. So anybody's game still at this stage, isn't it?
Yep. It's been a close game, you know. Counties have played most of the footy in Tahitang's half. Tahitanga has been quite good on defence, just to hold them out, and Counties finally cracking that line now, eh?
Absolutely, yep. In the end, it was just too much pressure and too many tackles having to be made there by Tahitanga, and that does take a toll on your fitness after a while. So they'll be looking to try and get the ball back as quick as possible, and ideally in the opposition half, as Counties whakarite ana mo te whanatapiri, the conversion, whanatapiri.
Pounamu Hines was the kicker there, just missing off to the right there, and a bit short.
I don't think they get as much traction as they would like when they're going to kick that ball. We've seen one person fall over and slip up in the previous game going to kick that ball. So yeah, that's definitely playing. This is good for our tamariki at 13 years of age to be able to restructure the way that they play, and understanding that as well, because as a rangatahi, you know, you're still learning. So this is a great experience for them to know that, okay, we're in a situation where we need to tighten things up. And once they understand that, as they progress through the grades, their knowledge of the game is just going to grow and grow and grow through experience alone.
Do you think as a kicker they could reintroduce, I guess, the toe hack?
Oh, I think the toe hack is
maple
still an absolute weapon. Absolutely. The good old Mount Meninga toe hack. Nothing wrong with it, whānau. It's amazing how the style of kicking has changed. Of course, we had the toe hack during the Mal Meninga era, and then we had Matthew Ridge and Darryl Halligan who came in and had the ball standing upright and then coming in from the side. Of course, Darryl Halligan is responsible for the way that kickers kick today, coming up with a system and maintaining that system all the way through. So,
and you've got a lot of players that have mastered it since then, like Hazem Malmazri, Jonathan Thurston, players like that. And you got some players here trying to emulate those greats.
That's right. That's right. Most of which were English names that we just said there as well, with Darryl, Matthew Ridge, and other than Hazem Malmazri, but we'll claim him. We'll claim him.
Yeah. Jonathan Thurston, he's a Maori as well, isn't he?
He's a Maori as well. Yeah, he's in there. Ka pai Thurston. Whai whakapapa koe ki Waikato.
No tani wharau.
Ka pai. All right, well, ko Tahitanga now with the ball and their opportunity to bounce back from a 4-point deficit. First time that they've got an opportunity to attack the line is ko Tahitanga, so what can they do with the ball? That is what we're about to find out. The number 10 right now, Desmond Laban, or Te Atiawa, taking the ball up there and setting up the shy of the try line. Heading it about to the number 11 now. Caleb Tau.
And just a spin and a tackle there.
There you go. And ko Tahitanga answering straight away to that try by Counties and converting right there. Try is the number 11, Caleb Tau, no Tanga Hoi, with a conversion to come, the Whanatapiri. Ooh, so it's game on. It's game on.
Yeah.
0-0 at this stage.
Nothing separating them really, eh?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just a bit of field position, really. And considering the mud, I wouldn't put too much money on him getting this conversion right now, considering the conditions. But he's in a good position to convert this.
Yep. Any other day, you'd say...
Oh, you bank it.
Yeah. You'd say 2 points, definite.
Matak, e te iwi e tatari ana. E tēnei whanatapiri. Ana, kua piro. Ono ki te whā te kaute I tēnei te wehenga tuatahi o te kēmu. A ko tata nei ka hoki mai mātai me te wehenga tuarua. Brought to you by One Foundation and Above Sound and Production as well. Ko maiwa ko Utah Wilson, a pātara Berriman tēnei e papaho nei. A kia koutou I tēnei ahi. Ngā mihi mau tonu mai mo te wehenga tuarua. A ko tata nei e te iwi.
Hiki mai, kake mai, haere mai. This is the last 20 minutes of Puke Tāwhero Park for the Teina tournament, ladies and gentlemen. It's the under-14s Tama section. Kia Tis Manuko taking on ko Tahitanga, joined by Utah and Pātara Berriman. He's just gone to the whareiti. If he's taking a long time, he's having namarua. Utah, what do you think of the first half so far? Who are you banking on?
Oh, tight game. Counties Manukau, you know, had all the position up. Tahitanga in. Tahitanga showing some good defence, just to only let them crack the line once.
6-4 to score 2, tight game.
Yes, very tight game. It's only a conversion that separates the two teams at the moment, as we have the number 19 for Tahitanga bringing the ball back from the kickoff.
Run with them!
Yeah, that's Tahitanga now taking another head up, second hit up in the game, offload as well in that one. Still going forward, just going over the 30-metre line, passing the 40, going over the 50. He's going for it. Oh, what a run
10.
there. That's Desmond Laban. Hey, that's their Laban name again. He has gone all the way. Kuapiro.
And that's probably the start that Tahitanga we're looking for. You know, some good show of strength and speed by our number 10, Desmond Laban. Whatara, no mai, hoki mai.
Hai, no mai, hoki mai. Paku whakatāe, he wei. Ko hoki ora mai I tēnei wa, tēnā koe hone. Taku kai riwhi I tēnei ki o ngā rangi. He's doing a fantastic job as well. All the kōrero you hear from the sideline coming out of the speakers, ko hone haunu I rāpana tēnā. E whāngai ana ki au koutou, e te hi kupu hou pēr, mā koutou. Hei whakamahi au koutou e mā takitaki ana I a koutou tamariki moko puna. So yeah, don't be afraid to use some of those kiwaha that Hone has been calling out to you guys as well. Whakamahia, tuhia ki te rai, ke kaua wareware. Yep, make sure you throw that in the old memory banks for future tournaments. And ko Tahitanga convert as well. Ka pai. All right, what a fast start to this second half, whānau. Oh, ka tahi anō I homai e tehi o te whānau. For those of you who are wondering how our Tūranga Wāwai and Tani Wharau whānau back home went on, the score 16-12 to Tūranga Wāwai. Ka pai Tūranga Wāwai, ko koutou tēnā. I eke panuku I tēnā o ngā kemu, I tēnā o ngā pakanga nui. O te haukainga rā o Waikato. Hewa ke hoki mai mātou ki te arawa waka kia, te arawa tangata. Ei tēnei pakanga nui, wainga nui ngā taha e rua no Tāmaki Makaurau, counties, me te ko Tahitanga.
Hit it on the full.
Oh, well done, good kick right there and a good take as well. Bit of footwork as he brings it back up to the halfway or just shy, 2 metres off his 40-metre line is te ko Tahitanga. Looking to play nice and tight. There's ko Tahitanga right now, good idea, Utah.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. But hard to tell if there's, you know...
There's a knock on here because you put the ball down and the ball kind of just slides.
Twists itself.
Just like that there.
Yep.
The referees, I think, is noticing that as well. Oh, a triple drop-off there. Dummy's the first two, picking up this guy right here. Oh, what a run.
Desmond Laban, the try scorer.
What a run, Desmond. Ka pai ko Tahitanga I aene, haere ana ki te taha matau. Gives it to the number 7 who's looking to find somebody in space. The number 9 there caught by his opposite. Right there, ana e whakaro ana te ko Tahitanga ki te harama ki te taha mau but they go back to the right side of the park. Oh, what a tackle. Try saver 1-2. The linesman calling to the referee right now, and he is saying what exactly? The referee is converted. Is talking to the Tahitanga player, and fifth and final, it's a handover there to Counties Manukau. That was a try saver. There could have been another try to Tahitanga right there. Oh no, he's conversing with his sideline touchy. And they agree. It is a handover to Counties Manukau. And it, Counties Iaine. Good hard run, met some good defence and finally bringing them down to the ground as well. Tahitanga looking to trap Counties in their own 20, and they're doing a good job, but unfortunately giving away a penalty. That's not what they wanted there. Counties getting left off the hook there, looking to kick to the sideline. He's indicating that way, and he does.
That's what we call piggybacks, eh? Just giving them those easy metres up the field.
And this is still anybody's game. 4 points to 12. Counties Manukau trailing ko Tahitang. For those of you just joined in, ngau mai hara mai ki tēnei papahotanga tātou. One Foundation, of course, the major sponsors of this tournament, and Above Sound and Production, bringing you this live action. Ko Utah Wilson, me pātara bera and tēnei, ngā kai papaho. And of course, Hone Haunui Rapana, also a part of this broadcast here in this fixture. Good run there by Counties. Very impressed with their ball handling for both sides. And just as I said that, the commentator's curse has been arrived today. Right, ko Tahitanga once again, as it was in the first half, it was Counties who had all the possession and all the territory. Right now in the second half, it is all te ko Tahitanga. And he's been a very hard runner for ko Tahitanga, as this young player right here. Taking 3 of them to make the tackle. Coming back down the blind side. Number 6 off to the number 10 right now. Settling up the ball is Desmond Laban. Because he was a try scorer just early on in the piece. Looking to come to the right side. He puts in a nice little chip kick in there. And it holds up as well, but covered well by Counties Manukau. Counties bringing it out of their try line area. Done well, did the marker to keep him there, but the number 7 jumping in there with a bit of a flop and a swinging arm, says the referee. Ko hamenetia te ko Tahitanga. Ana ko hoki. Ngā rutsu ki te kore for Counties Manukau. They go blindside, does Counties. Nice run there by the winger, making a good 10 yards. Looking for a quick play the ball. Gets it in the end, coming back to the right side is Counties. Bringing it up forward now as they prop forward. Pai te rā oma, pai anō hoki te nā o ngā rutu. Those of you at home, learning te reo Maori, rutu is the Maori word for tackle. Me te mea anō hoki, kaha te rā, rutu nera. Going back to the blind side, Counties looking to kick early, and they do. Got some good yards off their kick as well. Let's see if the chase matches the kick. Good kick, holds up. And the chase is right there, the number 2, but unfortunately does not make the tackle. All right, te ko Tahitanga I aene. Oh, good run. He's been strong, this boy, hasn't he? Oh, and look at him go. Look at him go. The number 3 right there for te ko Tahitanga, Mr. Gad Tata no Ngāti Ranginui. Beautiful run. For the long ball, and they're looking to shift it. And they carry on, coming back to the left as well, finding the number 4 now. Inoko Paingalo. From one centre to the next. Ko Tahitanga looking to go back to the right-hand side as well, and they're not afraid to shift the ball, even in the conditions, and they're finding some success with it as well. Middling up is the number 14 for Ko Tahitanga, Cruz Simpson. They come back to the left side. Oh, and he takes it himself, does the young fella. It was the 5th and final. There up with the 5th and final, 10 up. Number 17 decided to die with the ball. Costa Boyce no Ngāpuhi. Referee calls time. He whara. Ko whara te tehi o ngā kaitākaro o Counties Manukau. And of course, there's something we don't want to be seeing, but it's just part of the game as well. When you're that physical in a game, it can get a bit hard on the body.
Yep, but he's okay. Been seeing the trainer there signal, he's all good.
Oh, he's hearty, and he wants to run again too, straight after that. From injury to, give me the ball and I'll run it. Ka pai e tama, showing good heart there. Ah, yes, good tackle, good defense. The number 17, Costa Boyce again, and the number 7, the young fella, Lucas Makiha. Yeah, Counties are struggling to get out of their own 10-metre line at the moment. Maybe a early kick is in the cards. Oh, but guilty there of ball control. Gifting Ko Tahitanga te poro.
Yep, and this could be the break that Ko Tahitanga needs just to, inch themselves away on that scoreboard, away from Counties.
Yes, it does a lot to break the spirit of the defensive line as well when you're up that much, 16 points to 4 if they manage to score a try here.
Given the shortness of the halves as well in tournaments, or in this tournament anyway, Whānau, if you're listening, these tournaments games are 20 minutes each half, 5 minutes break.
Number 3, another one of the strong runners for Tahitang, playing the ball right there, passing it off to
number 14. He just goes
Simpson.
over.
Yep, just cruises on over.
Cruises over.
All right, Tahitanga taking a 16-point-to-4 lead with the conversion to come. I'll probably put my money on the conversion with this one right here. It's right in front of the post. He should slot it over.
Like you said before, Pātara, their traction doesn't look too nice.
It doesn't at all. He could probably just scratch a bit of mud. He doesn't need a tee. Just grab the mud, my bro. It's the old school styles.
You probably don't need to walk back either, just toe hack it over.
Yeah, bring back the toe hack, absolutely. I'm loving the lights that we have here at Puketawhero Park. Looks like it's still daytime, but trust me, Whānau, if those lights weren't on, it would be very dark out there. Almost matching the international stadium, isn't it, those lights over there? Yeah. Nice and easy. Kapai, 16 plays 4 right now in the second half of this fixture between Tahitanga and Counties Manukau Maori Rugby League. Ia tātou e tatari ana kia Counties, ki te whana i te pōro, e tika ana kia mihia. A koutou ngā ringa rehe, ngā ringa raupa o te kaupapa, ne? Me kore ake ko koutou, ka pēwhia tātou rangatahi. Ka noho ki raro putu ai. So yeah, big thanks to all our helpers behind the scenes who put this fantastic tournament on and do so 3 times a year for 3 different age groups. You fellas us too much. Right, you'd be lucky to see any green out there. You can just see it now, Whānau, but that field is munted.
Yep, got the boys, the boys going up against each other and the elements now.
Yeah, good run here by the big number 8. Good, strong run. Chasers weren't there for Counties Manukau. Bringing it up is Sosaya Tupo. No Ngāpui, Ngāti Hine, and Ngāti Kahu. There he is passing the ball again.
You'd think that Tahitanga would just look to play their sets out, and just
yeah,
get a good
no
kick
need,
down.
no need to throw the
nothing
ball
flashy.
around.
You're not chasing any points, boys, so just play the set out.
They're coming down the left-hand side. They've been threatening down there for a while now. The number 4, yes, and there it is. There it is, making the break and scoring the try on the left-hand corner.
Yeah, looked like
awkwardly,
he tried to go into the middle of the post, but Papatuanuku said no, not today.
I noke vai ngalo me te rao ngā piro. Roto mai o ngā puhi te kai tākorora. As you have a look at the replay right there, just a nice big bend on his opposition. Number 1 there for Counties. Getting fended off, and there's the slip. And yeah, he decides better than to get up and try and advance closer to the post. Just score the try, my friend, score the try.
The 4 points nonetheless.
All right, te whanatapiri e whai ake nei, whanatapiri. As the rain has finally stopped for the first time today. Nothing's coming down out there at this stage, and hopefully that holds off for the rest of the night so that we can come back tomorrow and give the field a little bit of a rest over tonight, and come back tomorrow and hopefully. Oh, and te whanatapiri, kauri pai te whanatapiri. So the scores remain.
So yes, te whānau, if you want to join us again tomorrow, our live stream starts at 8:30. Our first game's here on Field 1 at Puketawhero Park. Even better, if you want to come down, bring your warm clothes, bring your jackets, bring your umbrellas.
And your red bands, Whānau, as you can see outside. I even thought better of going to get me a coffee from the coffee shop today, because when I looked, I saw the motor and went, no, get the pile, go back inside.
So Tahitanga just pulling out to a comfortable lead over Counties Manukau. In the first half, it was neck and neck.
It was.
6 points to 4. There's only conversion separating the 2 teams, but looks like Tahitanga's made the most of half-time.
Yep,
Come back a
obviously.
bit fresher.
Yeah, obviously got some good corridor from their coaches and their trainers, and have applied that in the second half. And one of our try scorers, Simpson, with a good run right there. Cruz Simpson bringing it up just shy of his 40-meter line. And here we go again. Yeah, line speed from Counties has dropped off somewhat, giving Tahitang some easy yards, but a drop ball there. The referee did not see it, so they come back to the left-hand side. Does Tahitang dropping the ball again, but he does see that one and calls a knock on. Ana, e whakarite ana ia nei. Oh, hang on. Having a bit of a kōrero. You're not going to change the referee's mind, my friend. I've tried many times over the years. It never works. Never works. Not even if the referee is your cousin. It still doesn't work.
Especially doesn't work.
Oh, he no noke e haere ake nei, no noke, for all the whānau who just tuned in, no noke, Māori word for a scrum. And that's one of the biggest halfbacks we've seen today, number 10 right there. Mr. Desmond, oh sorry, no, I've got the wrong list.
Malakai Havia.
Malakai Havia. Yeah, not bad at all. He didn't do a bad job there at halfback. Well, County's looking to throw the ball around, and I think they need to do that as well, especially this far behind the scoreboard. Hey, they had a go. They had a go. Good on you. Not much time left in the game, so they're going to try everything. Let the ball fly.
Yep, good cover tackle there by Tahitang's number, what was that, 10, was it?
I think so.
Tahitanga number 10 there, Desmond Laban, that man again.
He's had a really good game, hasn't he? Good, strong game. There's Desmond.
Just make up the number, eh?
Oh, referee, taiwa, taiwa. Ia ki te kaiwa wau, kia tika te whakarite I te ono noke. Ana, kei te pai iai ne. Haere mai nā ki te taha maui. Oh, but poor security. Finally, actually, they've been really good in the second half. A couple of mistakes in the row there from Tahitanga. A couple of quick tries from Counties could change the momentum of this game. And as we talk about momentum shifts, nothing like a good run or a good tackle that can change the momentum of the game.
Yep.
And Counties will be looking to do that now. Notice they all do that. They all tap their prop to let them know that they're going to put the ball in. That's something that we never did nowadays. You just put it on in there. But mind you, back then, you could actually fight for the ball. You can push in the scrum and all of those things as well. That's why you used to have to use shin pads there. Utah kick the other position's shins. I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore.
So am I. Penalty for double movement.
Double movement. He's calling a double movement. I thought momentum might have got him there. Must have had a little sneaky push of the ball. Oh, another one guilty of. He needs to explain it further. All right. He's looking to kick it to the sideline. And a good kick. Car pipe. Easy. Oh, hitting our OB truck. Penalised for that. Leave our truck alone there, Tama. All right, here we go, whānau. I hāmene tia, Counties Manukau. Hāmene, of course, penalty. Oh, good play the ball. If you can get it there quick enough, but the dummy half wasn't there, they could have made advantage. They could have got a good run out of dummy half there had he been there on time. However, tāhua o ngā tohu huarere kaore pia tāia. Oh, nice little offload there. Referee saying that he called held though. And again, it's the first time today that the rain has stopped, and that's been welcomed by everyone here.
This boy's been busy.
He has, Cruz Simpson. Yep, coming from the sideline to kick the ball, and Irongo
Just
Tamaitira.
stops in its tracks in the mud.
Oh, good run here. Oh, what a tackle.
Desmond
Herotu Pai. Oh, me te ahua o te tiaki tangata, me te ahua o te ngākau Maori. He still had time to look at his opposition player and ask him, eke te pai koe tama. I've actually had to make it hit really, really hard, and he was winded on the ground, and the opposition said, oh, you're right. And he just looked at it and went, yeah. Yeah, I felt that. Good kick right there. Counties Manukau hoping to convert this penalty into a try. Let's see if they can do so in the dying stages of the second half of this last match to date from Puketawhero Park. Once again, tikana kia mihi a One Foundation, our sponsors of this event, and they have been sponsoring all the age groups of our Maori tournaments throughout the year. And we've got one more, of course, tournament coming up later on in the year during Labour Weekend, and that is, of course, our Pakeke, our Tuakana. But right now, it's all about te hunga mātātahi, te hunga taiohi, ana ngā teina.
Counties with the tap, about 30 out from the line. The ref's just having a bit of a chat.
Yeah, having a bit of a hui. It's almost as if he's marking out the 10. You know the way he's walking backwards there. He's making sure there's 10 steps. Okay, here we go. Counties Manukau with the ball. Oh, he tries to offload it. It's only the first tackle here, Tama. You're lucky to get away with that. Ana koia e te iwi, ko Mitsu, ko oti tēnei o ngā Kemi Wainganui, ko Tahitanga me Counties Manukau, ko oti anō hoki, ko Mitsu te ngā pāpāhotanga o tēnei o ngā rangi, ko Mitsu anō hoki, te whakataitai o te rā, hei a popo ki mai ai, ngā mihi ki a koe Utah.
Ai, ngā mihi ki a koe hoki pātara, oti rā ki a koutou e mātakitaki mai ana. Yep, e te whānau, once again, our live stream for tomorrow starts at 8:30, so you know, join in if you want to see some good Māori football. Wai ho mau e whakakapi.
Tēnā rawa atu koutou kei te haukainga o te aroa waka, te aroa māngai nui. Kia moiha mai koutou no tainu waka kia ngā toroirangi. Ana, kia pakanga mai mātou a muri ake rei hewai. Ngā mihi kia koutou te aroa waka tā koutou kahe. Ki te tiaki ki manaki ngā iwi kua whakaike mai nei ki runga i a koutou. Oti rā ngā ringa rehe o te kaupapa. Hei a popo hoki mai ai e te iwi. As Utah said, tune in from 8:30 for the rest of our live stream of tomorrow's final day. No reira e te iwi ngā mihi ki above sound, One Foundation and New Zealand Maori Rugby League. Hei a popo hoki mai ai ngā mihi tā kite ka whakarongoa no hoki ka mātou a ko tata nei. Kia ora tata.
Ai, there it is.